points and counting. There goes another piece. Parts are starting to come loose. One spectacle point. Have some boost. Keeping it going with a second spectacle point. On the map with a first spectacle point. Bags the first spectacle point. On the map with a first spectacle point. The first spectacle point is in the books. On the map with a first spectacle point. Sneaking in for a short slap wheelie. Bags the first spectacle point. There goes another piece. An incredible run so far. Sure to con... Please welcome Monster... Welcome! One spectacle point. Have some boost. That combo is worth another spectacle point. You're getting left in the dust. You need some serious devastation to catch up. That damage total needs help. Tumbling forward in a front flip. You're getting out-wrecked. On the map with a first spectacle point. Still lagging behind. You're getting left behind. 2 spectacle points and counting. 3 spectacle points now on the board. Find something to smash. Need some big destruction here. Those numbers could be a lot higher. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. Comes away with a huge damage total. On the map with a first spectacle point. Look at all that damage. Great run. Need to work on your wrecking skills. You're getting left behind. Those numbers could be a lot higher. You're getting out-wrecked. Far and away, the king of Carnage. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. Spectacle point for that. Whoa, some huge damage right out of the gate. The first spectacle point is in the books. Causing some crazy carnage early. You need some serious devastation to catch up. Find something to smash. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. Tumbling forward into an endo. You're getting left behind. That damage total needs help. The first spectacle point is in the books. You need some serious devastation to catch up. Still lagging behind. Comes away with a huge damage total. Keeping it going with a second spectacle point. Throws down an endo. Look at all that damage. Great run. Bags the first spectacle point, reversing in midair. Running away with a huge damage total. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. Bringing home a huge damage total. A 3 spectacle star. Almost there. Part of the body. Shearing parts off left and right. Makes a good ramp choice. Missed most of the action in the air. Bags the first spectacle point. Flying towards the ramp. Going bottoms up on that backflip. Unleashes a monster spectacle. Missed out on some major bonus points. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. That combo is worth another spectacle point. A complete spectacle star. Prepare for some colossal carnage with point is in the books. Locks away another spectacle point. Wreck something. You're getting left behind. Just getting warmed up with that huge hit. It's a monster spectacle. Still lagging behind. You're getting out-wrecked. Bags the first spectacle point. Look at all that damage. Great run. Tumbling forward into an endo. Looks like there's nothing left out there. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. On the map with a first spectacle point. Comes away with a huge damage total. Keeping it going with a second spectacle point. Boost to spare with that 4th spectacle point. Looks like there's nothing left out there. Bags the first spectacle point, ringing up the devastation. Slaps it down for a short wheelie. Far and away, the king of carnage. Having trouble keeping the shell on. Must have not needed that piece. Unleashes a monster spectacle. Starting out by going big. A 3 spectacle star. Need to work on your wrecking skills. Need some big destruction here. Look at all that damage. Great run. Tumbling forward into an endo. Comes away with a huge damage total. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. Looks like there's nothing left out there. Bags the first spectacle point. Comes away with a huge damage total. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. That was a ton of carnage. At a 3rd spectacle point for that. Running away with a huge damage total. On the map with a first spectacle point. Bringing home a huge damage total. Locks away another spectacle point. Whoops, couldn't keep that part. Bags the first spectacle point. The first spectacle point is in the books. 2 spectacle with that leap. On the map with a first spectacle point. Locks away another spectacle point. Point is in the books, causing some crazy carnage early. 1 spectacle point, have some boost. That spectacle star is almost complete, just getting warmed up with that huge hit. Unleashes a monster spectacle, find something to smash. You're getting out-wrecked. Bags the first spectacle point. Looks like there's nothing left out there. 3 spectacle points now on the board. That was a ton of carnage. That combo is worth another spectacle point. Looks like there's nothing left out there. Whoops, couldn't keep that part. Locks away another spectacle point. Look at all that damage. Great run. Map with a first spectacle point. Running away with a huge damage total. That lightened the load. Fiberglass is just flying off. Ringing up the devastation. Spectacle point. Starting to fall apart out there. At a 3rd spectacle point for that. Come on, the clock's ticking. You need some serious devastation to catch up. Keeping it going with a 2nd spectacle point. That damage total needs help. Needs some big destruction here. Locks away another spectacle point. There goes another part of the body. Need some more damage for that total. You need some serious devastation to catch up. Unleashes a monster spectacle. Still lagging behind. You're getting out-wrecked. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. Find something to smash. Need some big destruction here. On the map with a first spectacle point. That combo is worth another spectacle point. Need some more damage for that total. You're getting left behind. You're getting left in the dust. You need some serious devastation to catch up. 2 spectacle points and counting. That total needs a little work. 3 spectacle points now on the board. Need some big destruction here. Slaps it down for a short wheelie. There's a ton of Carnage. The first spectacle point is in the books. Locks away another spectacle point. Throws down an endo. Carnage with that leap. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. Launching into the air. That combo is worth another spectacle point. Only 1 spectacle point to go. Got some huge air and bonus points to boot. The first spectacle point is in the books. Keeping it going with a second spectacle point. One spectacle point. Have some boost. A 3 spectacle star. Double boost tanks are ready. Whoa, some huge damage right out of the gate. 3 spectacle points now on the board. Causing some crazy carnage early. Comes away with a huge damage total. Keeping it going with a second spectacle point. Looks like there's nothing left out there. The first spectacle point is in the books, causing some crazy carnage early. Bags the first spectacle point. Having trouble keeping the shell on. Just getting warmed up with that huge hit. Those numbers could be a lot higher. You're getting out-wrecked. That combo is worth another spectacle point. The first spectacle point is in the books. Need to work on your wrecking skills. You need some serious devastation to catch up. Look at all that damage. Great run. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. 2 spectacle points and counting. That was a ton of carnage. 3 spectacle points now on the board. Looks like there's nothing left out there. On the map with a first spectacle point. Look at all that damage. Great run. Bringing home a huge damage total. Gaining more boost with a third spectacle point. Prepare to get... It's the ramp. Get ready. Gunning over the right obstacle. Preparing for takeoff. It's the ramp. Get ready. Getting ready to fly. Whoops, couldn't keep that part. Here comes some air. The right-hand obstacle is finished. Preparing for takeoff. Running down the obstacle on the right. Shearing parts off left and right. One spectacle point. Have some boost. What an awesome front flip. The first spectacle point is in the books. On the map with a first spectacle point. Whoops, couldn't keep that part. One spectacle point. Have some boost. There's a brief slap wheelie. A 3 spectacle star. Starting to fall apart out there. The first spectacle point is in the books. There goes another part of the body. Almost there. 4 spectacle points. A complete spectacle star. Bags the first spectacle point. 3 spectacle points now on the board. Time to flip out. Must have not needed that piece. It's a monster spectacle. Boost to spare with that 4th spectacle point. Spinning like a torpedo. Unleashes a monster spectacle. The first spectacle point is in the books. Tumbling forward into it. Here's the opening jump. Bags the first spectacle point. It's a one-truck wrecking crew. There's some bonus points for you. Fiberglass is just flying off. Looking for a solid second jump. It's a one-truck wrecking crew. Carnage on the way to the board. Almost there. 4 spectacle points. It's time for the third jump. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. There's some bonus points for you. 2 spectacle points and counting. Jump number 4 coming up. Bags the first spectacle point. Carnage on the way to the board. That combo is worth another spectacle point. Here's the last jump of the competition. Parts are starting to come loose. Bags the first spectacle point. It's a one-truck wrecking crew. Having trouble keeping the shell on. Spinning like a torpedo. Getting ready for jump number 2. Locks away another spectacle point. Indestructible bites the dust. There's some bonus points for you. Racking up the points on that jump. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. Keeping it going with a second spectacle point. It's the 5th and final jump. The first spectacle point is in the books. Indestructible bites the dust. Locks away another spectacle point. What an awesome front flip! Here comes some air. Leading into a big backflip. Swing and a miss. Getting ready to fly. Colliding with the obstacle on the left. The right-hand obstacle is finished. Starting to fall apart out there. Some carnage is... It's the ramp. Get ready. Parts are starting to come loose. Preparing for takeoff. Gunning over. Spectacle point. The first spectacle point is in the books. Gaining more boost with a third spectacle point. One spectacle point. Have some boost. Locks away another spectacle point. On the map with a first spectacle point. Shiny side down for a second. Shearing parts off left and right. 3 spectacle points now on the board. Almost there. 4 spectacle points. It's slap wheelie time. 2 spectacle points and counting. A 3 spectacle star. Only 1 spectacle point to go. Third spectacle point. Spectacle point, have some boost. Tucks into a tight barrel roll. The first spectacle point is in the books. Locks away another spectacle point. That lightened the load. Bags the first spectacle point. The first spectacle point is in the books. Reversing in midair. Shearing parts off left and right. Fiberglass is just flying off. On the map with a first spectacle point. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. On the map with a first spectacle point. Spinning like a torpedo. That combo is worth another spectacle point. A 3 spectacle star. Boost to spare with that 4th spectacle point. Hopping the front end up for a slap wheelie. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. There's a brief slap wheelie. It's slap wheelie time. Bags the first spectacle point. Three spectacle points now on the board. Starting to fall apart out there. The first spectacle point is in the books. It's a 180 flat spin. Here's the opening jump. On the map with a first spectacle point. There's some bonus points for you. A 3 spectacle star. Looking for a solid second jump. Bags the first spectacle point. That score's not going to get it done. The first spectacle point is in the books. Carnage on the way to the board. Gaining more boost with a 3rd spectacle point. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. There's some bonus points for you. Add a 3rd spectacle point for that. Here's the last jump of the competition. Bags the first spectacle point. Whoops, couldn't keep that part. Nails a monster score. Getting ready to fly. Gliding with the obstacle on the left. Here comes some air. That left obstacle is done. Getting ready to fly. Running down the obstacle on the right. Reversing in midair. Almost there. 4 spectacle points. Bags the first spectacle point. Popping the front end up for a slap wheelie. On the map with a first spectacle point. Finishing up a nice slap wheelie. Parts are starting to come loose. That's a serious backflip. Must have not needed that piece. Boost to spare with that 4th spectacle point. Unleashes a monster spectacle. 2 spectacle points and counting. Spinning around, hits a 180 flat spin. Popping the front end up for a slap wheelie. Bags the first spectacle point. Finishing up a nice slap wheelie. 1 spectacle point. Have some boost. Fiberglass is just flying off. The first spectacle point is in the books. And a 3rd spectacle point for that. On the map with a first spectacle point. Reversing in midair. One spectacle point. Have some boost. Spinning side to side.